everybody, my name is Kayla, and this is my bookish room. So today I'm going to be doing a bookish room tour because most of my room is inspired entirely by books. And so I haven't done a room tour in a while, and some of you asked to see some specific parts of my room, aka like my quote wall, so that's what we're going to be doing today. So right when you walk in, I have this huge like built-in storage. Honestly, there's just like random stuff, like I got some glow sticks in here, some sparkly things, some paint. So I have these Christmas lights that are strung up, and sometimes they're right up here, sometimes I read up here. So this is basically just a reading nook that I hop on up in. Kind of hard to get up and down, but once I'm up there, it's a really cool space. And one of my favorite parts of it is this Sleep Less, Read More pillow that I've had for like ever. And so that's pretty much this area. Also around my room, you're gonna notice a ton of quotes, like on my doors, literally on almost every surface there is quotes, because words have shaped my life and books have shaped who I am. I really wanted to incorporate quotes and poems and quotes from books, obviously, that have shaped my life. So you're gonna notice a lot of little writings everywhere. So over here I have two desks. I actually have a desk upstairs, which is where I actually write and edit and do all my work. But this desk is pretty much where I do a lot of my energy work, writing stuff, and I do some crafts and projects here, right here. And above it, I have a bunch of pictures from this past year and just happy memories, as well as some quotes. So I don't like to sleep with it quiet, so I have a fan right here. There's just a lot of stuff in and on this desk that we're not going to go into too big detail, but I have like a lighting ring, I have a diffuser, I got a painting of this cat crossing sign, which is pretty cool. This side of my bedroom is honestly one of my favorite places, and I obviously love every part of my bedroom, but like this corner with my quote wall, it's just my favorite thing ever. So if you watch my videos, this is one of the most iconic parts of my room, and that is my bookshelves and my quote wall. So yes, this quote wall goes all the way from the ceiling almost to the ground. It's not quite finished, and I'll show you in a second. This half of the room is literally just like all bookish stuff, and so my books are on display for everybody to see, and I take great pride in having all my books on display for people to borrow. So this is my quote wall. All the way from my ceiling to almost to the ground, I have quotes, and I've handwritten every single one of these. These aren't printed or anything. I just take blank index cards and write them out. Words have played a huge part in who I am. Book quotes, poems. Honestly, this wall is a way of expressing myself. You'll notice that some of these quotes are a little depressing because it's just a way for me to just like, I don't know, I'm not always that happy. And so having a place to write down dark poetry, sad quotes, as well as happy quotes and book quotes is honestly really important to me because it's a way to express myself. And here is my bed. I just have a twin. So like I was saying, having a very comfortable and peaceful place for me to go to at the end of the day is very, very crucial to my mental health and well-being. And so when designing this, I knew I wanted to combine a lot of my favorite things, aka quotes. I have my favorite books right there, comfy bed. I have a lot of greenery because that calms me down. I also have a moon cycle thing and fairy lights. So right here is my nightstand, as you can see. So here on top we have my lamp. I literally think my sister gave it to me, like it's nothing fancy. So right here I kind of shove books that I really need to read soon so I remember, and so those just chill there. I have some notable things, like I have coins from Versailles, my Eiffel Tower. Obviously I have a Court of Thorns and Roses right next to my head when I sleep. I also have some of my favorite classics, and I also keep some of my favorite crystals right here, like black tourmaline, moonstone. I have a selenite tower that chills here. Down below, I just have my Kindle, my poetry books, a big rod of selenite, as well as my Sarah J. Maas books in different languages and stuff like that. Oh, and I have War and Peace. I don't really know why that's there. Oh, totally almost a fall. So up here I have some more books on my TBR that I just like kind of shove up there. And then I also have these bulb string lights that just kind of go all around this area, as well as this metal hanging thing that shows the different phases of the moon. And I also just have this really big fake vine plant thing that I got from Hobby Lobby. So that's this area. So moving on from my bed area, we have my crystals and meditation area. So pretty much I just talk about book and some aspects of my life, like I film adventures and stuff sometimes, but I don't really talk a lot about my beliefs or kind of what I do in my free time other than reading. But I am very much into crystals and energy and vibes and like stuff like that. So I used to have books on the shelf and I just converted it for all my crystals and herbs and like everything, and that just kind of chills over here, and I have all my crystals that I love and adore. So this is what this area in this corner wall of my room is dedicated to. And down here we have my yoga mat that I use for meditation. Sometimes I try to do yoga and do some ab workouts because I'm me. And so as a headrest for my pillow, I have this bookish pillow that says "To the stars that listen and the dreams that are answered" from Sarah J. Maas. I also have this little tray that I can set my crystals or like a glass of water on, and I just have some white candles here that I usually have lit. And so that's kind of this area. So moving this way, we have my closet, which I honestly just have all my dresses in because I own a lot of them. And you'll notice that I have kind of an accent wall and there's some whimsical paintings on it, and I actually painted all those. It's kind of inspired by Laura Jean's bedroom in To All the Boys I Loved Before, and I have like my Harry Potter wands and some altar-esque stuff over here, and so that just chills there. So that was my room tour. If you have any other questions about any part of my room, please comment down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified every time I upload a video. All my social media platforms are in the description below, so if you want to see what I have or find me anywhere, you can look it down there. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have an amazing day, be fabulous people, and read lots of great books. Why am I out of breath? Okay, bye.